Hey guys, it's Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Avengers Children's Crusade issue 8 out of 9. So, Avengers Children's Crusade, which is a bi-monthly comic, so has been going on for longer than a year now, is going to end soon. I hear that issue 9 is going to be changing stuff for the Marvel Universe, and giving us, I guess, a setup for other stories to come, and I'm excited to see what is going to happen to Young Avengers and pretty much everyone else in the Marvel Universe. So let's see what's going on in this issue, though. So in this cover, definitely love the art, and just want to say that in the concept of the cover, there's a lot of blood and dirt. So you'll see in the end of this issue, there is a big cliffhanger, and there's a reason why there is blood and dirt on this cover. So let's see what's going on in the issue, though. So in the beginning, we got Dr. Doom becoming healed because of Scarlet Witch's powers, which was transferred to him, and he could heal people and everything, so he healed himself, and he became Victor Von Doom once again. And he's like, I could heal people now, I could change the world, I will be a dictator, but people are going to love me because I could heal everybody, I can make this world perfect in peace. And Scarlet Witch says, you think you could do that, but really I had this power, and that's why the House of M happened. And trust me, it's too strong for you. And he says, no, you couldn't do it because you weren't strong enough. I'm strong enough, so I could deal with this power. I will help people. I will have peace. It's going to be great. And since Scarlet Witch is not really agreeing with him, he says, all right, whatever, you vanish. So they go to New York City, and because Dr. Doom just didn't want to see him anymore. So they're in New York City, and guess who they bump into? The X-Men and the Avengers. And X-Men and Avengers are still upset with Scarlet Witch because of the whole House M thing, and they want revenge. And Wicked says, and Speed, who is Scarlet Witch's sons, Wicked and Speed are like, I know what you want to do. You want to ruin Scarlet Witch's life. You want to kill her. You want to put her in jail. Whatever you want to do, she doesn't deserve it. And this is actually one of my favorite parts from this issue. I'll read it to you guys because I felt like it was heartwarming. Definitely something explaining from House of M. I just felt like, alright, this explains it all. This is why she shouldn't be punished. Because Speed first starts out with saying, when you came here for the Scarlet Witch, what exactly were you planning to do with her? Put her on a trial for a crime she already confessed to? For killing 3 people who are now alive, turning million mutants into human beings. And he's starting to say that. And then Wiccan, the X-Men are starting to say that, oh yeah, we are going to do that because she ruined mutants. We need to do something. We need to put her in jail, whatever. Wicked's like, yeah, you shouldn't do that. Because look at all the people that were bad but became good after. He says, yes, after all, Magneto's killed untold thousands and you made him an X-Men. Miss Frost was the queen of the Hellfire Club and a murderer. Rogue was a terrorist for the Brotherhood of Mutants. Gambit was a member of the Thieves of Guild. And Wonder Man and Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Quicksilver, and the Vision all started out on the wrong side of the law. But I personally can't imagine Avengers without them. And how many times has one of you been possessed by an evil spirit or mind-controlled and forced to do things you would never do, to hurt people, to kill people, even people you loved? So he's saying, yeah, Scarlet Witch has made mistakes, but you guys made mistakes before, and you're going to make mistakes also. Why punish Scarlet Witch if she's trying her hardest to redeem herself? And she's like saying, I understand why they want to kill me. I understand. I just want everything to be right. And I just thought that whole scene with Speed and Wiccan was really great. And just really bringing the House of M and trying to redeem all that. I just thought that was great. Great words, great narration. I just really loved that. Great monologue, I would say. But after that, we have Dr. Doom coming to New York and wanting to destroy the X-Men and Avengers. Because Dr. Doom's like, if you go on my side, I'll heal everything. Cyclops won't need his visor anymore. I'll do everything. I'll heal people who died, which I thought was a really great scene also. He says, I'll heal people who died. You bring Phoenix, bring Wasp and everybody. And he's like, oh, but if you don't want to do that, let's just fight. So he becomes this big monster, and they start fighting. And Ant-Man says, all right, you kids stay here. So Young Avengers have to stay behind, and I'll try to distract him or whatever. And then it seems like Ant-Man is died because he squashed him or whatever. See? So Dr. Doom, it seems like he killed Ant-Man. So Stature's like, I finally got my father back. I'm gonna defeat Dr. Doom. I don't care if I die for it because you killed my father right when I got my father back. And so she pretty much dies from Dr. Doom's hands, and that was what happened in the end of the story. And Ant-Man in the end wasn't really dead. And Dr. Doom, he has too much power, so he becomes Dr. Doom again. He doesn't have as much power in the end because he actually had too much power. So this is what happens in the end. Stature didn't recognize Ant-Man, didn't die. She dies. I mean, we'll have to see in the end if she truly dies, what's going to happen. Maybe Ant-Man will sacrifice himself for her. Who knows what's going to happen in the end. But I thought that was a really shocking ending because Stature has been one of my favorite characters for Young Avengers. And it's not true that I've liked every Young Avenger character. So even if Patriot died or Hawkeye died, or Wiccan died, I'd be upset. But Stature, again, she was an important role for the Young Avengers, a great character. And I actually liked her a lot in MC2 universe. She was Stinger. So she was a different character in MC2 universe. I liked her a lot in that also. And she had a really good story. A lot of it was just her missing a father, then finally getting her father back. Just her having a story in the Children's Crusade and Young Avengers stories before. If you've read Young Avengers stories before this series, you can really connect with these characters, and really, if any one of them died, you feel hurt, just as people are feeling hurt that Stature has died, because she was really an important character. I don't know if you probably won't care if she died if you didn't read other Young Avengers books, or if you just like read this for to see what Marvel event's going to happen next. But if you have really been liking Young Avengers, I think anyone who would have died, you would have really felt sad, and this be a big cliffhanger for you. Because, like, you know, some cliffhangers, like, you have those, like, minor characters die, you don't feel as much, shock as much, I would say. But in this one, I think as many people like this character, it's definitely a big shock because you did not see it coming. It's not like, Captain America died, you're going to know about it. It's like this was definitely a big cliffhanger. I'm glad that Marvel didn't reveal it, So I thought it was definitely a shocking ending. Can't wait until next issue. I thought this was definitely the pick of the week, best issue for the week. Like I said, it was a big Marvel story, this miniseries, and they didn't reveal anything, and I like that they kept us shocked, and I think that's one of the great things in this issue, that I was shocked. Great story, bringing all these characters together, bringing the House of M and trying to redeem that, bringing a lot of stories from the past, and bring people who died in this, just really, really great story. This has been a great miniseries, and hopefully we get more Young Avengers after this miniseries, because I've been really loving their team, all the characters in it, and their involvement with the Avengers and X-Men and all these characters. So maybe since it's been getting so much notice this series, maybe we'll get ongoing for them. I'd be very happy to see that. So definitely pick this issue up. Definitely in the pick of the week. Great issue, great art, great story, great everything. So definitely pick this issue up. This was Comic Uno, and I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to follow my Twitter in the description below. There will be a link for that. And they'll just have topic video news, comic book review news, comic news, just tweets about, comic books or whatever. So also follow my other Twitter, which is around situations, and in the description below there will be a link for that also. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, pick of the week of Avengers Children's Crusade issue 8. Definitely pick this up. Great issue, great series, and try to learn a little bit more of a great unknown team, Young Avengers. So see you guys. This is Comic Uno.